drop the anchor. An anchor keeps us where we need to be until we start moving forward again. And it's time to drop our anchors. I've talked a little bit about this in the past, how we can create anchors financially by securing assets that produce value for us, that preserve a large amount of value for that allows us to take greater risks in the future. And so when we fail, we don't start back from scratch because the assets keep us in position. And that's incredibly useful in finance, but more and more I've been thinking about this in the context of skills. When we acquire a skill, it's hard to lose that skill. They are sort of a permanent fixture in our life. Now, we can acquire skills that don't bring us much value, but the skills themselves don't disappear. It's just the inherent value of the skill that was the problem. But we can use these skills as financial checkpoints, financial anchors. They allow us to never fall back below a minimum productivity threshold. So long as people need those skills, we will be able to use them to create value. And the beauty of this is that as we acquire skills, they enhance each other. So our productivity increases exponentially. Many skills transfer completely across different industries, like customer service or sales or emotional management. We can take those skills and tweak them for what we need somewhere else. And then we can acquire more specific skills that allow us to specialize and create more value. And there are so many skills available to choose from that it can be difficult. So what I suggest we do is take a moment, sit down, and write out a single short-term goal. It needs to be short-term because we need that motivation. We need to be able to see it, to taste it, to know that we're close. And not just any short-term goal, it needs to be one that would have an immense impact on our lives if we achieved it. And then let's break it down. What skills are necessary to not just meet that goal, but exceed it? Let's write those skills down. Okay, so now we've got our list of skills. Let's start making a plan for acquiring them. What's the most valuable one to you in the short term? How would you best train that skill? Let's create a plan for that. And then continue until we've knocked out whatever is necessary. So in a short period of time, the compounding effect of these skills will create immense value for us. Start dropping your anchor, because the world is about to change dramatically in the next couple months here. If you've not been following the global economic trends, it's looking pretty bad right now. So if you haven't prepared, start doing something. Get prepared to survive the chaos and make sure that you have what you and your family need. Thanks for watching. I'm planning to move from YouTube to Rumble and maybe to an audio-based format sometime soon. Rumble has free background play for videos, so you can watch or listen without having the screen active, and that's pretty useful. YouTube charges for that, so I think that, and the fact that Rumble is very privacy focused, very anti-censorship, that speaks to me a lot. And there's a variety of incentives, not just for the creators, but for the audience on Rumble. So I'm really leaning towards that right now. If you guys have any suggestions, please let me know. Um, and I'd love to hear what you guys think about it in either the comments or in the Discord itself. Um, Thank you guys so much for watching.